What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. How the heck y'all doing? Gonna do some American Truck Simulator. I started another career. I don't know why. I always do. I like starting fresh careers on this game. But like level 2, bought me a truck, and she's looking a little old, you know. We got the mismatched tires and some old rims and old classic Kenworth K100. I did splurge on the engine though. We got a 525 kitty cat underneath the doghouse, so that it can pull some weight, so we can haul whatever we want. But that's our ride for the night. How's everybody doing? What's up, Duane? We got Kylie, Logan, Sam, Tommy, Miss Fireslan, Tony Martig, hello, Joey Moreira says aloha. You like that old look? Yeah, look at it. It's got that 80s vintage, just work horse truck look to it, you know? That's what I was going for. But anyways, let's, I already got a load hooked up. It's not a very big load. Where are we at here? Let's see here. Yeah, we have some big tires going from Missoula, Montana to Kalispell, Montana. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, we got some old tires on a step deck, flatbed, spread axle. Got the X straps going across there. Strapped down, tight, ready to rock and roll. Here's a look at the map. Yeah, we're sitting right here at Lieber. We're going to head up. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Going to head up Route 93. And we got a little video we can watch here. A little scenic. A picture to take. And looks like we got a truck shop to unlock. And then we deliver right there at Kiewit. So it's not a long trip. 109 miles. So let's get to it. Let's fire this thing up, see what she sounds like here.
Let's go.
Nice. Lights on, check the high beams, check the horn. And this is the K100 right off the mod hub. At some point tonight, I want to try stretching the frame. There's a little old trick to stretch the frame on this truck in the shop. Like stretch it. So I might try to do that in a little bit once we have some extra play money. But we're looking good. Got the old beat up steel rims on the, not steel rims, but they lost their chrome finish on the front there. And then the back rims are just a little worn out there. A little rusty, oddball paint on it, you know. But you know what? The tires have tread. And we're ready to haul some loads. Interior, old school. Got a big old German Shepherd riding shot. Look at Rex. Rex is getting old. You remember Rex used to have the brown and black coat? Look how old Rex is getting. Poor thing. He's still kicking though. Still riding shotgun. And we got the guitar case. Construction hard hat in case we have to go into any work sites. You know how we roll. Cell phone. We're not going to look at that while we're driving though. Safety first. But yeah, Rex is looking pretty old. But he still loves trucking, so. Alright, flashers off. Release the parking brake. I'll put the GPS down bottom right so it's easier for you guys to see. And let's get trucking. So how's everybody doing tonight? You guys have a good day? What's up, Jeremy, Joshua, Tommy, Logan? Hello, Brian Santor. Me too, Sam. I've used this truck who knows how many times. Goodie. An oldie but a goodie.
Get ready to turn right.
I'll put this mirror up in the top right too, so you can see us making turns and all that good stuff. Nice sound, huh, Tommy? That's a 525 kitty cat.
Turn left.
Good that way. We just got back from corn maze and hayride. Like, I just got home maybe 45 minutes ago, hopped in the shower, and went live. But yeah, we went to that, got there about 6 o'clock, and we were there for like an hour and a half. It was nice. It's the place we go every year, but they changed the location. It's a farm, and it's been, each year it keeps getting bigger and more popular. So they moved everything to another site on their farm that has more space, and it's like 3 times the size of their original
Stay left.
setup they had last year. It's pretty sweet. It was nice. Kids had
Turn
fun. Hopping on the PC short, he says, Logan, I'm doing great. Hopefully you and the family are doing well. We're breathing. No broken bones. What's up, Billy Bradley? What's up, big dog? How was your week? Not too shabby. Busy. Work's been heavy. Heavy, I mean that as the routes are heavy. Because of the holidays, people are just buying stuff like crazy. You would think with how bad the economy is that there'd be less people shopping on Amazon, but no. People still shop on it like crazy animals. It's pretty crazy how many packages get delivered. But yeah, once that 4th day is over with, my body's like ready for recovery. It's 40 years old, bro. That in and out of a van 300 times a day, that beats you up a little bit.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Keeps you in shape though, right? As long as I don't twist my ankle. Alright, so we're gonna hop on to Route US 93.
Get ready to turn right.
I got this truck used for $45K,
Turn right.
and then maybe put another 10, 15K into it with cosmetics, paint job, and an engine upgrade. Look at them old wheels. Yeah. Not too
Go
shabby.
straight.
Yep, life doesn't stop. Keeps on rolling. You got that right. It does suck getting old. Some people disagree. They think it gets better. I think it sucks. I miss being a young whippersnapper. Our young whippersnapper. Only thing I don't like about this truck is I can't see like when my cruise is set at, if that makes sense. Like, you can't really tell, because I like to adjust, increase, decrease my cruise. You can't really see it anywhere on this old truck. There's no monitor for it. So that's the only thing I don't like. But other than that, pretty sweet ride. What's up, Josh Johnson? A couple cab overs where I live still running. Oh yeah, I see them down here in the south too. Some of them pull containers at the port. You see them on the highway every day, local guys. Not K100s. I haven't seen a K100 in a long time, but I always see like an old Freightliner, like a 9800 Freightliner. There's some of those rolling around. There's a guy in Colombia that has this old GMC cab over. Like, you know it's him because he's the only one that's got it. And it's a little beat up, but it's still, the wheels are all shiny, and you can tell he's got it as nice as he can get it. But it's, you know, it's a work truck. He's hauled some loads with it over the years. Good looking ride. I don't know what those are called. The GMC cab overs. I don't know what the actual like name of the truck would be. GMC Brigade? I don't know. 153's in beta already. I saw that. I never do the betas. I just wait till it's ready to upgrade. What's up, Mr. Nooksta? Nice looking cab over. You know I'm a sucker for a good old cab over. Yeah, you like the FLB, right? Isn't that what you always drove in convoys? Yeah, this is my favorite cab over. K100. There's on the workshop, there's the Argosy, or Argus, I call it the Argosy Freightliner, but it's just really boring on the inside. Like, it's just not very detailed, I guess. This one's very detailed. It's got all the extras you can put on it, customize a lot of the interior. All right, 41 miles. I know up here there's a picture I want to take while we're rolling along, and then there's a little cutscene we get to look at. Look at them views. Birdie.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
The Holiday. Oh, that was the Holiday Inn. Damn, that's a nice one. What's these signs say up here? Modern Art Festival. Antiques Auction. Guys mowing the grass. We're gonna run that yellow. We're good.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
Chase.
Go straight.
GMC Astro or F Series, depending on the year. Listen to that. Jake brake's nice, isn't it? Sliding tandems. Frosty, we have sliding tandems now, says Josh. Oh. Sliding tandems, very nice. Your speed's right above the map, goofball. Yeah, but I mean, you can adjust you can increase and decrease your cruise control speed. So say I set it at 50, I can then turn on my button box, I can increase it to like 65 mile an hour. But with an older truck like this, it doesn't have the monitor that shows you what you set it to. That's what I meant. Yeah, I can see we're going 25 mile an hour right now, Jackwhacker. Jeez, Mr. Lewis. All right, so I need to take a photo of this to the right. So let's do that real quick. Let's have a Kodak moment. I think that's what that meant. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Flathead Lake. There we go. Photo trophy captured. Flathead Lake. All right. Then we got a little cutscene we can watch. Right over in this little shopping area. Welcome to Paulson, Flathead Lake, somewhere in Montana. How long have you been a truck driver? Are you over the road? I don't even drive a truck right now. I am looking. If something that catches my eye that I can be content doing arises, then I'll take it. But for now, I'm just at Amazon right now. Hey buddy, happy Friday. What's up, Cale Hansen? Hello, Waylon Timlick. Good evening. Bradley says guy lives down the road, has one, but I'm not sure what it is. I want to say Peterbilt. It could be. Peterbilt has I think the cab over, the old one is called a 352. Correct me if I'm wrong. A 352 Peterbilt cab over. There's so many different Peterbilt models. I get them confused. But I think it's the 352. I was, Josh. I hated every second of it. Williams Aviation, good evening. What's up, brother? Welcome to the show. Dang. These cutscenes used to be a lot shorter. They were like a minute. This thing's going on for like a movie. So did you guys see they're rebuilding San Diego and Los Angeles for ATS? Like from scratch. It's going to be a lot more detailed and a little more realistic to the... Well, it's going to match the quality of the later states they've made along the way. Because LA, all of California, that was the first 3 states when you bought the game. So they're going back and rebuilding it all. So that's the big news for ATS that I've heard of recently. Oh, I really want to be in front of this truck. Dang it. Driving slow. Yeah, we'll be stuck behind him. We got horsepower. We probably got way more than that truck's got. We'll catch up to him pretty quick. Got adaptive cruise though, so that'll keep us safe from smacking him. Hear that turbo? That whistling? Well, already caught up to him. There's that adaptive cruise kicking in. Good running old truck we got here. little close. Burn 'em. You little Volvo. See ya. Oh. Hurry up just so we can slow down. What the heck? Traffic jam at 12:30 in the afternoon. Come on. Come on. What's up, Miss Hillbilly? Yeah, we were cooking. We were going like 50 mile an hour there for a minute. I mean, we're getting closer to the East Coast. Every few months we get a little closer, Mike.
Go straight.
Alright, I think this is a dealer up ahead.
Stay right.
Looks like a Freightliner. Yep, Freightliner dealership. I have no employees. I only got my one garage slot at the moment. But we just unlocked Freightliner. Which state's is Iowa coming next? Or Missouri? I can't keep up with which one's next. They like tease 3 different states and I get all confused and I don't know which one the actual next DLC is gonna be. I always get confused. Because they'll talk about this state, another state, and one other, and then you don't I always get confused of which one's actually next. Oh, it's Missouri. It's Duane's state.
Turn right. We
got to make sure they put Duane's house in the game.
Let's find a new route. Finding new route. Please make
The old scarecrow out in the field there. So you digging these old rims, chat? You like that?
I'll find a new route.
That old vibe. That right, Rex? Old Grandpa Rex. Poor thing. Yep, there's our delivery right there.
When possible, make a U-turn.
A U-turn? Why would we do that?
Make a U-turn.
Alright, let's see where they want this thing parked. Of course, wherever you need it. Alright. Short little first route of the night. Back it in the corner here. Get her on in now. Guess we didn't need to shut the truck off, but I did it anyway. What's up, Zach Waters? Best thing about Missouri is Kansas City, says Mr. Lewis. Missouri, then Iowa, then Louisiana. That's weird. North, and then all the way to the south. Huh. Iowa should be pretty easy. Flat, lots of fields, and a big truck stop. So that should only take like a couple weeks to make that DLC. I'm kidding. That'll take like 5 months. And then Louisiana, who knows? Who knows? All right, so we're going to hit continue, and then we're going to see what good jobs are around us. We only got 13K on us. Let's see. Freight market. Sitting in Kalispell. I don't know how you say it. Got another load of rims. Let's do it by pay. Price per distance. Price per distance. All right, we got some livestock going to Idaho, paying $38.16 a mile. Definitely the best paying load. Let's go get some live cattle at Tractor and Supply. Get her done. What's up, Welch? Good evening, Zach. I think I already said good evening, but good evening. What do you think will be after Louisiana? Whatever's next to it. Is Alabama next to Louisiana? Isn't it Alabama? Can't remember. I'm trying to think of my geography.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, let's slide out of here. Tractor Supplies right down the road.
Turn left.
Grinding some gears, huh? Oh, is it Mississippi? Mississippi, then
Stay
Alabama.
Right. Then turn right.
Yeah, I forgot about old Mississippi.
Turn right. Go straight.
Alright, Tractor Supplies up here on the left.
Stay left. Then turn left. Turn left.
Here we are.
Safe and sound.
Alright, freight market. We got a livestock trailer at Tractor Supply. Live cattle, 31,000
Okay,
pounds.
here we go.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Brian. Get some rest. Whatever you got, hope you get rid of it soon. No fun being sick. Oh, this would have been a good load to stretch that frame. Dang it. I don't know if we have enough money to stretch it, though. All right, let's get the air up on the back end so we make sure we don't high hook it. hitting the wrong one. There we go.
Drive safe.
Alright, do a tug test. She ain't going nowhere. Let's check these lights on the rear. Brake lights, blinkers, good. Alright. Good, good, good. Get her done. Can't remember. You can edit a truck while you're pulling a load, right? You just can't edit well, we don't own the trailer, but right? You can edit the truck in the middle of a delivery.
Turn left. Go straight.
You can? Okay, I thought so. All right, if I see a repair shop, we'll see if we'll see how much it costs to stretch the frame, and I can still take out some more loan money. I only took out the $50K to buy this truck. $156-mile trip.
Go straight.
Frame needs stretch. Yeah, I wanna try to stretch her. Ooh, we got a left turn coming up. Is that an on ramp or? I have to get in the left lane here.
Go straight.
I've driven a cab over in real life. Anybody in the chat ever driven one? They really do turn on the dime. Very easy maneuvering them. It's a different feeling, that's for sure, not having a front end. But you get used to it. Make a left up here. Oh crap, good place to park, right halfway on the tracks. Alright, emergency. Take this left lane.
Then turn left.
I feel like waiting for all these cars anyway.
Turn left.
He definitely, it was yellow. He could have turned. What the heck, man? Dayton Freight. I remember seeing them all the time in Ohio back in the day. I never see them anymore. Oh, Dayton Freight. tell this company pack is outdated. Celadon, Dayton Freight. They're still around. Averitt. PSI. Air just cut off. We're out. Where's our air at? Steering wheel's kind of blocking it. Should be around 120, 140 PSI.
Go straight.
Dayton's still running around. Are they? Maybe they just don't run anywhere down in the south. Because I remember seeing them all the time up there. I don't think I've ever seen one down south. It's probably a hiring agency up here. Yeah. Is it gonna let us discover it by just driving by, or do I gotta pull all the way in there? Oh, that's silly. Back up. I ain't turning around in there.
Right.
Off we go.
Go straight.
Have you seen any YRC trucks tonight? That one would definitely be outdated. I think they are in the pack. Well, I don't know. I don't know what pack this is. I remember the pack I made a long time ago had YRC in it. I put all of them in there. I had all the old school ones. Yellow, Roadway, Overnight. Like the old school overnight paint job. I don't know if my paint pack would even work. It's been so long. I don't know if they've updated to where they wouldn't work. I should try it sometime. This is just one off of the mod hub. A Dewey pile. I had all kinds of Roadrunner, Landstar, Black Horse. It was a big pack. It had like 50 different paint jobs, trailers. I spent a long time making that pack. That's when I was heavy into paint, skinning, making paint jobs. Cowboys, says Kevin. Actually, if you Google Bigrigfrosty trailer pack, Bigrigfrosty trailer pack for ATS, it should pop up if you search it. And you'll see even the picture I made. Like I made a picture, I tried to fit all of the paint jobs in one photo. There is a crap load. US Foods, FedEx, UPS, pretty much any you could think of almost. Should Should have pulled over and taken a peek over there. It's a nice waterfall. Wow. Pay attention. And now we're cruising. That kitty cat purr. 525 horses. There's only one paint job needed. Oh, I forgot about Swift. Swift had to be in there. JB Hunt. No, I can't remember what else. Oh, I'm supposed to stay right. Why was that SUV going into a rest or into a way station? Unless it was a rest area way station. Might have been why. $13 pack.
Go straight.
Oh yeah, I think I did that for doubles and triples, for reefers and double triple trailers. I thought I made another one that had even more, or maybe I kept that to myself. I know I have one I made that I never shared because I never finished it. But that one sounds familiar. ABF, yeah, ABF. And in that pack, the trailers had different options. Like you'd have an old, like ABF. I had the newer look trailer and the older, if that makes sense. So I had like different versions, styles you could choose. But I bet you none of that works anymore. That's from like 2017 or something. Katina River. Be cool if you'd hear the livestock. If you're hauling livestock, whoa, it'd be cool if you heard the animals. Like if there's cows, you hear them making noise back there. And that'd be pretty cool. There's just so much more that could be added to this game. And I know I always bring it up, but dirty. Your truck getting dirty would be so awesome. I know it's never gonna happen, but still, it'd be awesome. We just crossed the Idaho line. Welcome to Idaho. Because then you could utilize truck washes. You could have trailer washouts for like reefer units, dump trailers where you wash them out to switch the material. Ah, that'd be sweet. Bugs and like bugs splatter on your windshield, dirt, mud. Just like Farm Sim. Everything get dirty, and then you gotta go wash it. And you could have two options. You could wash it at your fully upgraded headquarters, or you'd have to go have it done at a Blue Beacon or, you know, truck wash. I think that'd be sweet. Another way station. Come on.
Go straight.
It's closed. We're good. Not even open. have stopped and, you know what? Should be able to pull a Yui in this parking lot. Woo! Only with a cab over. Alright, let's see if we can stretch this bad boy out. Should I disconnect from the trailer before I do that? Because it's gonna like stretch it. You think it'll be alright? I think we should disconnect.
Let's do this.
Just in case.
Time to get the job done.
Alright. Let's see how much this is even gonna cost. So it's weird. You're not gonna find it in the actual settings, but so what we have to do is first we need to go to interior. We need to activate both GPSs. Then we need to paint the truck gray. Then we need to pick a Volvo steering wheel. I know, you're probably thinking, what is Frosty talking about? A Volvo steering wheel. All right. And then pick a paint job. I don't think we need to pick a paint job. No, I think we just look for the frame now. Oh, it might not be unlocked. I wonder if it's not unlocked yet. Dang it. All right, never mind. But yeah, you have to do all that weird stuff. So we're going to cancel our whole order. That'll reset it to the way it was. But yeah, you got to do like that little trick, and that's what shows you the ability to get the stretched frame, if that makes sense. Tony Martig coming in with the $50 super chat. Crazy animal. Says, Frosty, any plans for the weekend? Well, my weekend is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And then I go back to work Sunday. So I get Saturday off. Tomorrow, actually, my daughter's volleyball team has their end of the year volleyball party at the coach's house where all families of the players come. We're going to have a parents versus the kids volleyball match, cookout, and whatever else, outdoor games and stuff. But yeah, parents versus the kids volleyball match. And my son, since he's not on the girls volleyball team, he'll be on, you know, mom and dad's team. I think we're going to kick butt. We're going to destroy my daughter's whole volleyball team. I told her, you better watch out. I'm going to be spiking it. If there's a famous volleyball player I could name that's a male, I'd name him, but I don't really know one. I don't keep up on that stuff. But I am going to kick some butt. Do you still play Farm and Sim and not stream replays? I played Farm Sim a couple times the last couple weeks, but I'm kind of cooling off on it until the new one releases, which is, what, 2 weeks away? My money is on the kids. That's what my daughter said. She's like, you ain't beating us. I'm like, oh, you wait and see. Because my wife, she's athletic. I'm athletic. My son's athletic. We just need the rest of the team to be somewhat athletic, and then we should be good. But yeah, if the rest of my team stinks, then we might have a challenge ahead of us. But I think we can do it. I think we can handle it. I'm excited. I just hope I don't hurt myself. livestock up to Idaho. Only 35 miles away.
Left.
Thank you so much, Tony. What else did he say? He said, how are the kids?
Turn
They are doing just fine. My son's on a gym spree. So instead of fishing like he did, he still goes fishing, but now he goes to the gym like every day. He loves going to the gym. That's his new obsession. Is getting in shape, staying in shape, getting muscles. He's at, I guess, that age, you could say, where I don't know. But yeah, he's loving it. Every day he goes and does something. Yeah, I can't hurt myself or I won't be able to work. So I do need to be somewhat careful tomorrow night. Gotta be a little careful. Started raining out of nowhere. I'm trying to read your questions. 54 more days till Christmas. What you gonna ask Santa for Christmas? I am not asking for anything. I just gotta get nervous of what the kids are gonna ask for. But no, I'm good. As long as we're all healthy and all that good stuff, I'm happy. I don't ask for anything anymore. My wife hates that too. She's like, well, I want to get you something. It's like, well, I don't really want anything. I don't know what I want. Read the rest. I know I'm gonna hit something if I don't pay attention here for a minute. There we go. Do you put up a fake tree or a real tree? We did a real tree a couple times in the past, but we just rocked the fake tree. It's easier. It's actually up here in the man cave. We didn't take it apart last year. I was like, why take it apart? I can just carry it up to the man cave and then bring it back down. We take the decorations off, but the tree itself is still put together. All I gotta do is carry it downstairs. Slam bam, thank you, man.
Stay right, then turn right.
What's your favorite ornament that you have? Brake check. All the cows just slammed their head on the front of the trailer just now. Hard brake. Favorite ornament? I don't know. I don't get too deep into all that. I don't know. I like the old wooden. We have these old wooden ones, I guess. I'm talking when I was little, like, well, maybe not little, yeah. I guess between 10 and mid-teenager. This old guy that the church my family and I went to when I was around that age, this old guy would make ornaments for everybody in the church, like all the families. He'd make an ornament for every kid. And I've got like 5 or 6 ornaments for, 5-6 years until he passed away. But he used to hand make them and paint them and put your name on it, Merry Christmas, and your name, and then he'd sign it underneath, and he'd make it out of wood. One year was like a farm, it was like a barn, like a red barn with a silo. And then one year was like a reindeer. Like every year he'd make something different. An airplane. Pretty cool. So I guess those would be my favorite ones I have.
Go straight.
Those were cool. Yeah, cows are dead. Yeah, I'd be nervous hauling livestock. You gotta drive even extra careful. Like I always drive pretty careful anyway.
Roundabout.
Like I'd be nervous, like even a roundabout, I'd be going like, this is how I'd go around a roundabout with livestock. Be like, easy does it. I don't want to tip them over. We're not doing cow tipping right now. Just be going nice and slow. And gently accelerating.
Stay right, then turn right.
I wouldn't be mashing on the gears. Here's how I'd come to a stop.
Turn right.
Just let the truck slow itself down. You know, precious cargo back there. You're trying to keep them, you don't want them falling over, and you got to put yourself in their hooves. You don't want to be falling over. That's no fun. Get hurt.
Stay left, then turn left.
All right, from one Tractor Supply to another. Knock that engine brake off.
We are finished.
Alright, let's see here. Where do you need it, man? Hello, Dust Bunny. Yeah, you don't want ground beef or fast food. So we're gonna back a livestock trailer to the dock. Tractor Supply wants to round them up. They just want them to run right into the store. Call it a day. Oh, I always forget that's a drop-off right there. Lucky the landing gear didn't get stuck. It's a nasty back end here. Should be centered enough to get the green dang here. Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Drop it. Glad to see you trucking again. I've watched you for years, says Eddie Lawson. Thank you, Eddie. I must admit, that's a bit of an odd drop-off point. Yes, it is. I started watching you, wait a minute, year or so more ago. Notice now you drive trucks. You do that before YouTube? Yeah, I drove for about 10 years in the past. And then I took like an 8-year break. And I'm still, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I don't know. If they're, like I was saying earlier to someone who asked, if the right job comes along, I'll take it, but we'll see. Thank you, Dust Bunny. Thank you very much. And we leveled up. Let's see, what are we gonna take here? I got my first hazardous placard, and we can do fragile cargo. Let's put one in the high value. Go. And let's see what new upgrades were unlocked. Let's see if we got new chassis for this truck. Kenworth. Yep. Oh, that's T680. W900. We're looking for K100 chassis. And I don't see it. So that didn't unlock yet. That's fine. That's fine. Company, we got another email. We can help you grow. Okay, so now we're approved for more loan money. So we could take the Big Daddy loan, upgrade the garage, and get another truck. I don't need all 400,000 though. We need 180. Yeah, we probably should, huh? I like to take them in 100 increments. So now we can buy the garage, upgrade it. There we go. Now it's big. Fit stuff in there. More trucks. I like that. So we could throw somebody in my truck and we could do quick jobs, or we could buy another used truck and hire a driver. I could get another K100. This one's more than the one I bought. This one's for $60K. It's only got 50,000 miles on it. It's in great condition. It's used. It's the cheapest out of the used trucks. So let's snag that. Oh, see, I got to take out another loan. Dang it. Got to have enough money to buy it. So we have 40. Just take out another $50,000 loan. See, this way I can pay these off faster instead of having that big 400. I don't like having that big $400,000 loan. All right, used truck. $60K for the Kenworth. We're going to put that in our garage. And then we'll hire a driver, recruitment agency. We got Lucy. Of course, we'll take her. She's a 1.7 rating. And she should bring in more money. She's more skilled. She's got 3 skill slots. So we'll hire her. We'll throw her in that Kenworth. Alright, so that's one driver hired. I think we'll keep rocking our truck. I wanna get that look at those interests. I know. 20%. Nice. It's like real life. What the heck? So we'll find us a new job here. Freight market. I'm sitting here in Sand Point. Ooh, dang. 50,000 pounds of lumber paying $40.60 a mile going to Kenwick, Washington. That's a big load right there. Let's take it. I like it. Let's do it.
Drive safe.
16 miles to the pickup. Let's go get it.
Turn right.
We haven't wrecked yet, by
Stay
the way.
left, and then turn left.
Just wanted to brag a little bit about that.
Turn left.
We're wreck-free for our first hour of streaming tonight.
At the
Wipers
roundabout,
can be
take
turned
the first
off.
exit.
Rain stopped.
Exit now.
I know. I jinxed myself.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Whoa. Came in a little too hot. I almost played some Euro Truck because I've been itching to play that too, but something
Get
steered
ready
me
to turn
towards
left.
American Truck Simulator tonight, so.
Turn left.
Just cut off Mr. Fireslane there. All right, welcome to Rustic. The dangerous railroad crossing, no blinkers or nothing. It just has a sign that says railroad crossing. Sure there's not one coming the other way. Alright, so this is going to be a heavy 50,000-pound load of lumber.
Route guidance is now finished.
Freight market. Big old set of doubles.
Okay, here we go.
There she is.
Let's do this.
Alright, do our tug test. Yep, she ain't going nowhere. Roll out. Another train coming, I think. Yep. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to beat that. Should have tried though, just for fun. Oh, I like Euro Truck too. I played the crap out of Euro Truck. Drive better than Raya? Oh, you better not tell him that. Oh, he'll be mad. Say, what did you say? Nah, he'd probably laugh and say, yep, probably right.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Good load, huh?
Stay right, and then turn right.
227 miles. How many hours is it giving us to
Turn
deliver
right.
it? 20 hours remains. So it's given us time to take a 10-hour break, because it will be getting dark soon. So we'll drive a little more till the sun goes down, and then we'll take our 10-hour break. My goodness. Trains are active around here. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's one game I haven't played in a long time is Train Sim. I just haven't had the itch to play Train Sim at all. There was a little stretch, some of you might remember, where I was loving it. But then I lost the itch for it.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
This is going to be interesting. Just try not to hit the median or the side curb. Try to make a nice, clean roundabout here.
Exit now.
I think we got it.
Stay right, then continue straight.
Yes, sir.
Go straight. Stay right, then turn right.
Stay green.
Turn right. Go straight. Stay left, and then turn left.
I always do that.
Turn left.
Try to keep the next car from cutting in front. Were you trucking back in the day using Mapscos? Mapscos? What the heck's that? I don't know what a Mapscos is. Mapscos. I used an Atlas when I first started driving because GPSs weren't really super popular or dependable at the time. They were there, but they just weren't really super efficient yet. So I did everything by Road Atlas. But nowadays, darn GPS, it'll take you right where you need to go. Most of the time, usually. As long as you have a good connection, good signal. Alright, it's getting pretty dark on us. Might pull over here somewhere nice and get some shut-eye. The Holiday Inn.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, Motel 6. Do I have enough room to squeeze in there? Oh, it says no trucks. What? That's rude. We'll just park over here where the movie is. There's another movie. That's not the same one we watched. No, that's a new one. Yeah, we'll sleep here for the night. Safely off the road. Lights off. Shut her down. We'll watch this little cutscene and then we'll take our nappy. The City of Sandpoint. It was a book published every year that had localized maps. Mapsco. Nope, never heard of it. I remember I did have a book that I bought. It was a thick one. It had every rest area, I forget what all it had. It was useful. And that was back in like 2006, 2005. It would tell you how much parking each rest area had. Told you where all the way stations were. I think it might have been truck stops too at the time, and how many parking spots, how many fuel bays. It was very helpful back when, you know, GPS wasn't super popular at the time. So I used the crap out of that book in my atlas when I did my trip planning. Pretty sure they're now charging you just to start that game. Just kidding, but the game was such a money pit. Yeah. Sand Point, come on. And we'll take our nap. Alright. Hop in the sleeper. Sleep with my guitar. Rex, you good? Sleep tight. See you in the morning. And it's morning time. Get out of here. 207 miles to go. I didn't think that car, I thought that car would stop. That was all my fault. I really thought it would stop in time, but it just kept driving into me. All my fault. There goes that wreck-free stream. Hour and 20 minutes. Bang it, Bobby. I know that cinema video was like literally 30 seconds. Maybe not even that. Maybe 15 seconds. Like real seconds. Yeah, that game, I thought that demo was going to be fun. But it was kind of broken. Cordeline. Look at that beast. Speed limit 55. Pulling this lumber like it ain't no thing. 525 horses. Yeah, it ain't struggling at all. Says add another 20,000 pounds on now, driver. Come on. The song reminds me of Thank You for Being a Friend. Golden Girls song. Pretty drive. Too shabby. The heart that's true. Thank you for being a friend. We're going to take a detour here and discover this question mark.
Okay, let's find a new route. Turn right.
Another agency. Oh, it's making us cut through a parking lot? That's cool. It's letting me cut through Home Depot. Feels like where we should be delivering this, to Home Depot. Some lumber.
Turn right.
What's up, Deep Creek? Rabid Rob. Hey, y'all. How's Rabid doing? What have you been up to, driver? You doing all right? Just pulling my lumber around.
Get ready to turn right.
Richard says, I'm going to end this route by where you grew up, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forget where we're going. Somewhere in Washington. We are going to Kenwick.
Stay left.
Us in.
Stay left.
All right, first time we've been pulled in tonight. I noticed when it's open, it's in red. That is not usually how it is. It's either in green or it's in white letters, like white light, not red. Because red is usually for closed only, so it makes it easy for the driver to know if the station's open or closed. 90,000 pounds gross weight. Little heavy. All right, Peter. Time to let me in. That's right. Show some respect for the old Kenworth.
Stay left.
Alright, we made it through, even at 90,000. Must be a permit that I didn't know I had. You never get fined going through a weigh station on ATS or a Euro truck. You only get fined if you bypass when you're supposed to go in. But if you're overweight, they're like, thank you for your cooperation, have a nice day. That is not what happens when you're overweight. Just so you know. That is not what happens. You don't come rolling in at 90,000 pounds, you're like, well, thank you for your cooperation. I appreciate you coming in. Now have a nice day. That is not how the DOT works. Wonder why SCS did that. Why would they not fine you for being overweight? And here's all you'd have to do. This would be a nice little addition to the game. If you know your load's going to be overweight, that would utilize the reason to use a scale. They've got cat scales in the game. They need to, you know, make... Come on. Like, I get it. Driving's fun. We get to drive our truck right now. But add more realistic things to do to the game instead of just driving the truck, picking up your load, delivering it. You get a load, you know it's going to be, you don't know what the weight's going to be. Maybe you don't know what the weight is. It says, all right, go pick up this load, and it's either up to you to take the risk and take it to where it goes, or stop at the nearest weigh station at a truck stop, cat scale, and, you know. And then what they could do, since you're not going to, you know, drive back and take some weight off, you could pay, let's say, $500 for a permit, and then that covers you. But the only way you find out if you need that permit is by going to the truck stop and going on the CAT scale and finding out that you really are overweight. Or even at your pickup, or, you know, if it's a heavy load at the pickup, just be like, would you like to risk taking this load without a permit, or would you like to purchase the permit for whatever, 500, $1,000? And of course, you just buy the permit and then you're safe through all the weigh stations. Ooh, that's a pretty view. I like that. That really does look sweet. That's nice. It's really nice. Why am I driving so slow? It's pretty. Dang. Where are we? Idaho or Washington? I think we're running down Idaho, and then we're gonna... I don't know where we're at. I'll check here in a minute. Let me set my cruise to 70. Yeah, that's pretty. Or we'll just set the cruise to there. Doesn't seem to want to go faster. I'm doing good, Rabbit. I'm alive. That's good enough for me. This has to be Idaho. This doesn't look like Washington. Where the heck are we?
Then turn right.
Dang, we're in Washington? I must never drive. I don't remember Washington looking like that. Huh. Must have been a while since I've been on this stretch.
Turn right.
I'll turn right? Crap. Excuse me, officer, I need to get through. I know you have an emergency, but so do I. I gotta get this lumber where it needs to go. Oh, hopefully we can get through whatever's up here. Oh yeah, we can get through that. Not good. See? Whoa, righty then. I guess they have special powers. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Usually traffic does not go through detour areas. That was weird. Has that ever happened to anybody? That's the first time I've ever seen AI traffic drive through a detour scene. That's a first. Huh. I'll be darned. What's up, Wesley? Yeah, it didn't feel like we were in Washington. I guess we are. The east side of Washington looks opposite from the west side of Washington. It's like night and day, the terrain. The west side's mostly trees and hills and just a whole different vibe, huh? To get that 50,000 pounds rolling, or 90,000 if you count gross weight. There we go. What's up, ham and eggs? That sounds good right now. Ham and egg omelet. Or a ham and egg on toast sandwich. Oh. We had shrimp tacos for dinner. Or no, chicken, my bad. It was supposed to be shrimp, and then my wife changed her mind and we did chicken tacos. Must use right lane next mile. Got another stinking way station. And pulling in again. Oh, Florida sucks. When you pull into Florida, you have to go through... The first thing you go through is an agricultural inspection. And then right after that, it's another way station. And then you get further down the road on whatever it is, 95. There's another way station. There's like 2 way stations and agricultural inspection all within a certain amount of miles. And it just slows you down, makes you cranky. And the agricultural one's just silly. It's just silly. They barely ever pull anybody over. You have to come to a stop. You look at the guy and he just waves at you to go. He don't even look at nothing, ask you anything. No communication. And everybody has to slow down and go through there. Silly. Ooh, we lost some fuel weight. We're down to 89,918 pounds. That's because we burned a little bit of fuel between way stations. Nah, it would be cool though, wouldn't it, chap, to have a hardcore mode for this game, where you did have to weigh. You'd have to, like, even keep an eye on your fuel. Like, if you know you're getting ready to get loaded, you're not going to fill up your truck before you go get loaded. I mean, most truck drivers, you're not going to get fuel till after you've gotten your load. That way you have that wiggle room to not be overweight after you get loaded. At least if you're heavy and, haul heavier loads on a regular basis. Leave that truck at a half a tank, or even a quarter tank.
Then exit right.
And then most of the time you don't have to worry about being overweight for a little bit.
Exit right.
And that's a good time. So say you have a quarter tank of fuel, you get a pretty darn heavy load, but you're right at that limit. Go to the truck stop, get the CAT scale. Now you have CAT scale evidence that you're not overweight. Fill that truck up. And then if you get an overweight ticket, you show them your CAT scale ticket. Most of the time, they're not going to dispute that. They might, but if they do, CAT scale has 100%
Stay right.
Promise
Then exit right.
that if you get in a situation where the CAT scale says you are not overweight,
right.
they'll fight it for you or pay the fine, something like that. I forget what it's all about, but yeah. So I never would fill up my fuel until after I was loaded. Trip planning, that's part of trip planning. That's why I run back roads, says Mike, going into Florida. Yeah. You almost have to if you want to bypass all that crap. Their rest areas are pretty spaced out too. Well, I guess they're not too bad, but yeah, they're kind of spaced out. There's quite a few on 95, but once you start getting on the other interstates, it seems like they're pretty spaced out. I was always a rest area driver. I don't like going into truck stops unless it's for fuel. Get my fuel, get out. Or get a shower, get fuel, get out. I do not stay overnight at a truck stop. unless it was a must if I ran out of hours or something. But that's the best place to get your truck hit by an unexperienced driver, a truck stop.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Rest area, if you get to a rest area early enough and get a decent spot, you're usually pretty safe. Or just try to get to wherever you're delivering and sleep there and deliver in the morning. That's usually what I tried to do if I could. We're only a mile away. That truck was doing the moonwalk. His wheels locked up and he was just sliding. Smooth slide. Are we there yet? We sure are. Right around the bend. Delivering to Home Depot.
Stay left.
Kenworth,
then turn
Washington.
Left. Turn left. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, other than letting that car run into me because I cut him off, we would have been pretty wreck-free tonight. Did that engine brake off? Popo letting me go? Oh, he's turning. Made it to the Home Depot. We made it Rex. With minor damages, we made it.
It was a nice ride.
It was a nice ride. Where should I place it? We have doubles. We can't do experienced parking, so pretty much just gonna pull into the area. There it is, down on the corner, out in the street. Beautiful. Thank you. Very nice. Let's get that unloaded. You always stop in Georgia. Georgia. What's up, Craig family? Brad, Cameron, Mitchell. What do we got in here? Everybody's talking to each other. Okay, just make sure I didn't miss nothing. Nice truck, says Craig. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see what jobs we have around us. Got a nice chunk of money, 36,720. Am I close to, or have I unlocked anything? Nothing new popped up. It's because we have to level up more, dang it. I wanted to get that stretched frame, but I don't know when it'll unlock so we can get it. I have no idea. All right, freight market. We're down here in Kenwick. Let's see. Dang. That's got some backtracking though. I don't like, see, you gotta drive like 50 miles to pick up the load. So then it'd be, yeah, I don't want to take that. You got an autonomous tractor. That one's way out of the way. I need something in town. That's sort of close. Looks like these cars are going to be the next best load going down to Bend, Oregon. Got a load of pickup trucks on a car trailer, paying $38.29 a mile.
Time to hit the road.
We'll go grab that. All right. Get it in. 4 miles to pick up. This old truck will look kind of good pulling some cars, huh?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Cut right in front of me. You little... Smack them. There. Now they know I'm frustrated. See? They drove the other way. They're like, I'm gonna get out of his way. He's angry. I'm outside enjoying this 48-degree... It's been hot. Oh, red light. It's been hot down here every day. It's been 80-something. That's kind of warm for October. Actually, no. Today's November. Holy crap. Yeah, it's like 80. This whole next week's going to be all 80s and sunny, too. Usually it starts cooling off, even down in South Carolina. It starts to cool off in the winter, but we are in the month of November, and this whole week's forecast is like 80-something degrees every day and sunny. It's kind of, I'm just, even though I've been living here for a while now, it's just weird.
Stay left. Then turn left.
Most of my life was up north, and it just gets so nasty cold.
Turn left. Go straight.
Going no 35 mile an hour across this bridge. You crazy? Put the hammer down. Come on, daddy.
Stay right. Then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
All right, BNSF. Railport.
This is where it ends.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? There's our cars, light load, 20,500 pounds. So in this situation, we know we don't need a permit. It's light. We just take the load. We know we're good. Bada bing, bada boom.
Let's go.
It's paying almost 10K. Another thing I'd never want to do is haul cars. Too much responsibility. All the photos and
Time to get the job done.
just, I don't know. Just doesn't sound fun to me. I knew this would look pretty good hooked up to a car trailer. That looks good. Not bad, not bad. Got a couple Mustangs underneath, a couple Dodge Rams on top. And 227 miles to go. Get it done.
Turn right.
It says estimated arrival about 5 o'clock p.m. So, oh, I'm supposed to go right. Dang it. So we don't have to take a nap. We'll be able to make the whole trip.
Ready to turn left. Turn left.
Try not to get T-boned this time. What's up, Tommy Powers? I'm doing all right, driver. How you doing? He's turning. It's our chance. Right. And I gotta get into the right lane because we'll be making another right. But I think we can pass this truck before we have to turn up here. Let's get him. Let's get him. Slowpoke. Another Volvo.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Cut them off and then hit the brakes so I can get off this exit. Just like real life, huh? That's how people drive, the majority. Like they've lost their mind. Oh crap, I forgot I need to get fuel at some point. We got about a quarter tank. Probably enough to make the trip, but we'll hit a truck stop once we see one. I'm doing good, Craig. Doing good. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Come on. What are we waiting for? There ain't nobody turning over there. Let's go. Nice. Watch yourself. Daddy's turn. Gotta wait for Daddy to go through this intersection. Hopefully there's a truck stop
Go straight.
coming up here soon. Nice light load. Probably only grossing about 50 something, 60,000 pounds gross weight. pointing the other direction. Oh, he's parked. It's like, what? Don't look right, man. Alright, so we'll be cruising down into Oregon. Out of Washington into Oregon. Just crossed into Oregon just now. Down on the corner.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Brake check. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Love them old cab overs those trucks would make or break a truck driver. Yeah, I loved driving one. I enjoyed it. 1979 International Transtar 18 speed. It was fun to drive. Rest area, but not a truck stop. I need to get some fuel. Pretty routes tonight. I've been enjoying it. I don't know about you guys. Some nice views. All right, let's add a little more throttle here. Left lane gang. Put the hammer down. Got a couple truck stops. We'll go to the bigger one. I see a small one, and then there's a bigger one down on the left.
Then turn left.
Right over there.
Turn left.
Probably a Flying J or a Loves. Well, actually, they're both pretty big. Wait a minute. We got a big shell, and then I think an Exxon. It's always easier to take the one on the right if you're going that direction. We'll take this one. Ooh, but there's a movie at the other one. Never mind. Gotta watch a movie. Can I sneak out of here? There we go.
When possible, make a U-turn.
I don't need to make a U-turn. I need to get some fuel.
Stay left.
Is there a way station on this? Oh, see, the other truck stop had a way station. That's all right. We're good. All right, we got to circle around, go in the proper way. We'll watch this this large movie.
Okay, let's find a new
Like a 3 minutes video. All right, let's watch it.
turn left.
Shut her down. The Biggs Junction. I'm in your home state. What's up, Nathan? Hello from Minnesota. What's up, Gregory? Minnesota, don't you know? Minnesota. I've been to Minnesota. Ba-da-ba-dang. That's where my dad's from. Aiken, Minnesota. Hey, Frosty, did you get the K100 off the Steam Workshop? Yes, sir. And I was hoping I could stretch the frame, but I don't think we're leveled up enough to unlock that frame. There's a special way to get the frame. You have to do some weird stuff in the customization of the truck. But I don't think we're leveled up enough to even use it. Alright, let's go fill up the fuel tanks. Alright. Haven't done that in a while. Cap. Get my fuel. Fill her up. $555 at $3.95 a gallon. We got 140 gallons. Should be good. There we go. Might be easier to get out on this end of the truck stop. Ted? What's up, Ted? Didn't know you were lurking around. Oh yeah, don't you know? Don't you know you can do that? No, yeah. Yeah, you have to go into the actual files of the game and change something. I have a video on how to do it, actually. I don't know if it still works that way. But yeah, if you look on my YouTube channel, actually, if you search ATS something, I forget, ATS camera spawn. I don't know what I called it, but I made a video on how to. It shows what you need to change for it to work. World War II veteran. I missed what that sign said. Something about World War II veteran something. Set the cruise a little lower. About there. I'll read that in a second, Ted. I got this curvy road. I know the minute I try. What the heck's up on that hill? Is that a live cow? That was a chubby one too. Just sitting right on top of the hill. That's dangerous. You could fall over. Yeah, I was told you were streaming here, so skipped my happy little self over here. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, there's a little video I made, and if you can't find my video, I know there's many other videos on YouTube of people showing how to do what I just did. It's the fly around camera is what I call it. And you just have to change a couple little numbers in the files of the game in a certain section, and then there's certain keys you have to hit. For me, it's 0. Oh crap! The number 0. So I could fly out of the truck right now, but that would be bad. I mean, no, not really. Watch. But now I jumped right back in it. You know what I'm saying? And then you can fly around and go wherever you want. Driven in these areas. I forgot what they all looked like. It's been so long since I've been in these states. I forgot what it looks like, man. Yeah, I made a little video once using the camera because you can get a lot of cool angles. It was a real short video. It was like a short, or I don't remember what it was, but it was real short because I was messing around with it because I was like, man, that looked cool. Like pulling into a truck stop. I'll do it. I'll do it once we deliver this. I know what we'll do when we get when we get to our delivery. I'll set myself in a different type of position, and then we'll stay that view like a drone and watch the truck back in, as if we were like security watching it back in. He wanted to pull in front of me. $54 Dusty old crow, how's it going? truckers brought any money in yet. I haven't been paying attention. Probably not, because we haven't even skipped a whole day yet since I purchased a truck and a driver. Speed limit went up. Wasn't paying attention. Veterans Memorial Bridge. Can you actually drive on that? It's like a rest area or something. Little mother. Get your little Tesla out of here. Ian W. Good day, everyone, it says. Good day. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Call that a knife?
Go straight.
Anybody played the new Call of Duty yet? I haven't. Somebody in here's had to play it. I wanna get some feedback. Do you like it? Do you like it? Haven't really heard much about it, like any hype from anybody or anything. That old K-Whopper's pulling loads. We pulled 50,000 pounds of lumber before this load, Ian. What else did we haul tonight? We had... Our first load was a big load of tires on a flatbed. Then we did another load in between there. No, maybe the lumber was right after. I don't remember. This is the third or fourth load. I might be better getting into another lane here.
Go straight.
Follow this can hauler. No, not really. Mr. Bradley, he was in the chat. I don't know if he's still watching, but Spike, he comes in here. Joey messaged me maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. He said hello in Discord. Talked to Swings like a month or 2 ago, said hello. So I guess sorta keeping in touch, I guess you could say. But I think they all went separate ways or went to different cities. Nobody's in Realistic anymore that I know of. That city kind of died.
Exit right.
Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Pulled a Swift. Why didn't you say something, Rex? You're just sitting over there. You could have warned me that I was turning there. I didn't know. Too busy talking. And Ted is in the chat. Yeah. You had... I can't remember. Did you had just got patched in as an actual member, right? Right before everybody kind of dispersed. I can't remember if you got patched in yet or not, or if you were still. I feel like you were patched in as a member, or maybe it was just a prospect. I really can't remember. It's been so long. I'm friends with Joey on Discord. Don't talk to him much though. Rex got old. He doesn't have that fresh color anymore. I'm not sure where I was when you left. Yeah, I think you might have been a prospect. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever get back into all that stuff again, to be honest. That took up some life. I got a little too hooked on it. I don't want to get into that hooked, like, addiction thing again. Like, I like gaming, but I don't want it to take over. That kind of took over there for a little while. It was a little unhealthy for my life outside of gaming.
Go straight.
Another hiring agency. Do. But I remember how much I loved it when I first got into doing all that. It was so much fun. Because Realistic was kind of fresh. Like, they were just kind of getting started when I joined. And it was just so much fun. I got into that mechanic shop as just a hired employee for whoever else was running it, and I loved it. And then it just kept snowballing into the city got way bigger. It like tripled in size. I was able to start my own shop, and then it just took off. And then I got hooked on it. And then I told myself I ain't joining no gang or biker club or nothing like that. And what did I do? Joined a biker club. Man, I keep missing all my turns here. Flapping my jaws. Forgot what I was doing. Ah, dang it. Alright, we'll have to circle in here.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
And then figure out where to park. Then became a Sarge, became the Sarge of the Sergeant at Arms. Then I was up that darn mountain crafting weapons. That's when I really was getting too hooked on it. I was like, what am I doing spending all this time crafting hammers to try to be able to... And I've crafted my butt off. I was up before that 2.0 crap happened where they changed everything. I was making assault rifles. Spike was with me. Well, yeah, he came up there a couple times, but Joey, my goodness, Joey was up there all the time scouting. Frank, Adam, Hank, called him Frank. Fire slaying, Mr. Fire slaying. There'd be like 2 or 3 guys at the top of the mountain there with me, guarding the top of the mountain. So if anybody came up, they'd just try to, diffuse the situation or just start threatening to, what. But I'd be up there for hours. I'm not even kidding. I wasted so much time up there. We had 3, I don't know if anybody remembers that watched when I was doing that. I had multiple vans full of pistols, SMGs, rifles. I think I was getting close to making an LMG. That probably would have been what was next. But yeah, man, we spent so much time recycling to get the materials to be able to craft the weapons and the ammo, and I had a van full of just ammo. It was crazy. You were just talking to Frank? Him and Nicole are the ones that told me you stream on YouTube. Oh, really? Them little stinkers. Yeah, those were some good times. Let's see. So where do you need it? We're going to do the most difficult one, which is usually around the corner there. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We need to get ourselves turned around because I was going to do the... Here's what we'll do. Excuse me. So here's the camera I was talking about. We're going to have to be over here so we can see what we're doing. All right, this is going to be interesting. Ready? So this is with the camera set. Guess I can get rid of this thing there. This is gonna... Good old cab over. Whipping nay-nay. The luxury of a cab over. Ha ha ha. You like that, don't you? Ooh, I should have got back in the truck before I did that. Should be all right. Leveled up. Continue. I'm kind of fine with the distance at the moment. I don't think that needs upgraded yet. Fuel, We'll focus on our placards. Let's get our flammable gases and poison license. Now we can haul even more tanker style loads. Let's see if we unlock the chassis for the K100. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool, Deep Creek. You got that right, honey. Remember him? You got that right. Chassis, K100. Unlocking all kinds of W900 stuff. No. Dang it. Must be level 5 or something. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, let's pull forward. Go. What do you think, chat? One more load? I think we can do one more load. Let's see what's on the load board. Level 4, freight market. You know what? It's 6 o'clock. Let's take a nap first. There we go. So now it's 7 a.m. in the morning. Now we'll look for a load. That way we're not driving in the dark. And we're sitting in Bend. We got rough terrain forklifts going to Lakeview. We got a big skidder going to Yakima. It's paying $47 a mile. We got a mulcher going to Reading. So the best one is the triple forklifts going to Lakeview. $66 a mile. We'll take the best paying load, I guess. We'll take these triples here.
Let's do this.
We gotta head down to Lennar. Is that low air warning? Yep. Let's build that air first. Come on, baby. There, the light just went out. All right.
Never mind.
Let's go
I'll
get
find
him,
a new
Rex.
route. Turn left.
Peterbilts are your favorite? Kenworths are my favorite, but you know what? I like all the trucks. I really do. I'll drive any of them in the game. I like driving all of them. Sometimes I just enjoy doing quick jobs because it mixes all the different trucks in the game. I'll just do that for a while.
Turn left.
So I can enjoy all the different brands and sounds, different engines. But I love the Kenworth trucks. Love W900 is my all-time favorite truck. But even the T680, I like that. I like the T800, the T660. Pretty much anything Kenworth I've always liked. All the styles and the way they look. Except the T2000. That's a hideous truck. In my opinion. I think it's butt ugly. There used to be a mod for it that worked, but it's probably make the game explode if you tried using it now. The Kenworth T2000. I think that's what it was called, the T2000. Had that really roundish front end. It was just not a good looking
Then
truck.
turn left. Turn left.
Watch me cut this camper off. He's like, wait a minute. That's my spot. Not today, son. He'll probably drive right into me. Thanks, Greg. The Resworth Peterbilt in the Stream store is what I drive the most of all the Resbuilt. Ha! He didn't try cutting into me. Alright, Lennar, right here.
It's all over now.
Final load of the night. We got a 185-mile trip with triples, rough terrain forklifts, 43,500 pounds, going down to Lakeview, Oregon.
Let's go.
Let's go. Sound like we should be doing the do-si-do with this music. All right, here's another good time to use the camera for some cool, beautiful bean footage. All right, watch this.
Time they hit the road.
Tug test. Go. Flashers off. Release the trailer supply. Roll out. Set of triples. Seems like a waste of triples, huh? To put one lift on each. I don't know. I don't understand.
Go straight.
Like a train. Truck driving son of a gun. That's right. Speaking of videos, no more demos without us. I'm screaming at your videos from last week when I watched. You need us to help in those games. What, the bizarre one? All I did was sell peppers and lemons. The aquarium one was way more complex than I thought it was going to be. That was actually a pretty good simulator. That was pretty good.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
I've got a lot of other demos downloaded. That We Harvest Shadows was interesting last night. I don't usually like scary games or play them, and I still didn't like it because of the scary parts, but it was good. It definitely made me not happy, feel good. Like it was scary in my opinion. I don't like that jumpy stuff. Ugh. Don't like it. But that'll end up being a pretty good game when it releases. I ain't gonna get it. It was a good Halloween show, right? On Bizarre game, you were saying price was broken. The prices, yeah, I found that out after the fact. They're priced by kilogram, not individually. Yeah, but at the time I was like, what is going on here? It's like things just aren't adding up, huh? Speed limit 65. But we got a set of triples and we got curves coming up, so I think we'll just cruise around 60. Actually, right there, 58. We ain't no hurry, right? Last load of the night. Let's take her easy. What's up, Cliff Ward? I've been noticing, chat, when I'm like, sometimes I like to watch YouTube shorts, You know how you're scrolling through them, you watch the next one, then you flip up and you watch the next one. Well, lately, they keep throwing in this Euro Truck Simulator streamers with their buses on these wild roads, just like they did in the old Facebook days. You remember how that went out of control on Facebook? Everybody was on the dangerous roads with a bus. Well, now it's coming up on YouTube. Nothing like it was on Facebook, but it'll be like live, no commentary. All it is a bus with all these people on top of the bus, like it's a tour, like a visual tour bus. And that's all it is just driving on this crazy, dangerous paths. And there'll be like 100, 200 people watching it live. Every time I'm scrolling through, somebody's doing that and it pops up. And I don't know why. I put a thumbs down every time because I don't want to watch it. But it keeps coming back. What's up, Scooty Pooty? Big truck stop. Or a rest area, I mean. We're just cruising in Oregon. Heading down to Lakeview. It's so foggy. I'm 125 miles from Lakeview in Oregon. We delivered in Bend? Yeah, we delivered in Bend, Oregon just a little bit ago. Got 3 big forklifts on a set of triples. Got the old K100 cruising. Good day, mate. Same people recycling the junk 9, a different platform. Oh, is it the same people? Probably, yeah. It's always a bus with people on top of the bus. And it's on those dangerous roads. It looks like an Indonesian map or something, like those really curvy mountainous roads.
Turn right.
Oh, I ain't gonna be able to make this. Can't see nothing. There we go. Oh man, alright, cruise control on. Frosty, what was your hardest part of trucking? Just flatbed. I wish I wouldn't have went the flatbed route. Ugh. But most of it was not making the money I was wanting to make. I was like set up for failure. I don't want to blame my dispatcher, but at the end of the day, your dispatcher is the one who provides you with your loads. And I just kept getting crap load after crap load. So, it became very frustrating. And to be away from home, which I knew was a sacrifice to begin with, but my intentions were to make lots of money and not have to do it for a super long-term time. But to be out there and not make good money at all, that just made it even worse. It was like I just, ugh. And at the end of the day, you could tell you're just a number at the place I was at. You're just a number. They need to get you from here to there no matter what it takes, no matter how long you have to sit and wait. They don't care about your time. At least that's how I felt. Just felt like a little chess piece on their table that they had to figure out how to get it to where it needed to go, even if I'm not getting anything in return. I don't like that. So I'm gonna be way more careful if I get back into another job like that. I'm gonna definitely do my homework and be extra careful who I go with and what the terms are. But for now, I'm content enough doing what I'm doing with Amazon. Is it as good of money as I'd like to make? Of course not. Not what my vision was. But it's keeping me afloat until the next good thing comes along. What's up, Kevin Wilson? This road's curvy. Oh, that's pretty over there. Look at that. Look at that nice Rex. It's pretty. Just want to go jump in. Slow down. Horrible, Deep Creek. It's been horrible. Nobody in our area is really selling houses. It's been rough. It's been not going well financially. It's all good though. It'll get better, hopefully, right? Economy sucks. If you're working for yourself like I was at the time, that got real bad. Real estate's bad, and at least our area, it's horrible. Nobody's buying. People are trying to sell, but nobody's buying because it's outrageous to buy a house. Interest rates and the price of the house are ridiculous. People are trying to sell houses for twice what they're worth. So they're just kind of sitting there with signs in the yard. We've done some traveling tonight. Scenery has been all over the place. It's been nice. I think we started in Montana. Yeah, we went Montana, Idaho, Washington, and ending the night down here at the bottom of Oregon in Lakeview. Pretty good routes. Before we end the show, though, I'm going to deliver this load, then I'm going to run over to the repair station and see if it'll let me stretch this darn truck. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think we unlocked the ability to, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Right.
Oregon. Oregon's been around for a while in ATS, one of my favorite states. Washington and Oregon are actually my two favorites. There's just, to me, they got a lot of detail in these two states. See how the terrain has changed so much since we were on the one end of the state? It was all like farm fields and flat, and then it's become a lot more hilly and lush, a lot more water and lakes. All right, here at Lennar.
Get ready to turn right.
And we got a set of triples to drop off.
Turn
So
right.
let's take this nice and wide.
Finally, we are here.
And then we're gonna have to park it right there. Should be able to get it. Boop. Bada bang, bada bang. Holla. About 13K. Not enough to get us to level 5. It's going to be a while before we get level 5, but not too shabby, laddie. You too, Wesley. We got Mr. Flores coming in with the 20 bomb. Says, I saw that your family's town in Ohio got a settlement for the train crash. Hope your grandma got a hefty chunk. Well, she lives too far away from there, so I don't think she got anything. But my parents and my wife's grandfather, they all got a check. I don't know how much, I didn't ask, but they all got. It depends on how close the distance is how the payout was, how close you were to the actual spill. But yeah, they got payouts for it. Will you be visiting her for Thanksgiving? As long as I'm at Amazon, I ain't going anywhere. I won't be able to. It's all hands on deck for deliveries because the holidays are insane. You get Christmas Day off, you get Thanksgiving Day off, and that's about it. They want you, yeah. So I won't be going up north. Wife and the kids will. I'll be down here working. Unless something changes between now and then. What's the best thing your wife makes for Thanksgiving? Her homemade mac and cheese. Of course. I love her homemade mac. She just made that yesterday, actually. Before we went trick-or-treating, that's what we had for dinner last night. Homemade mac and cheese. And thank you very much, Mr. Flores. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see if I can get this thing stretched. Head down to the shop. I think there's one down here somewhere. Yep, down here on the rat. I'm 1 year wiser this week, so I guess that checks. Are you 1 year wiser? What are you, 64? I think you're 64, right? Stop in, say hi. What's up, Frosty? Watch you later on the TV. What's up, David? Yeah, we're just pretty much done. Been trucking for almost 3 hours. I'm gonna see if I can stretch the frame on this or not. I don't know if I've unlocked. I mean, I'm talking stretched. If it lets us do it, this thing is gonna be, see how stubby it is now? It'll be big time stretched. So let's see if we can do it or not. Alright. Customize. I don't think we have to worry about that. 6x4A. That's what we already have. See, that's what I'm wondering. But it shouldn't matter, because it's a hidden chassis. I don't think it's part of the leveling system. It might be. It's like a hidden, like it's not even on there, I don't think, until you've figured out how to unlock it, which is by changing that to a Volvo steering wheel. Weird, huh? I think that's the one. And then we need to add the other GPS here. So we have 2 GPSs. You're supposed to have both. So there's 2 of those. Then you're supposed to pick the gray paint job. Okay. And then it says something about a pink paint job after that. Salem to Monterey. I don't know. That's a skin pack. Okay, so that's been done. Cabin. Still nothing popping up. Step 1 to 55. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64 or still a long ways away? Is it? I think we just not leveled up enough. Because I know I've done it before in the past. Maybe I had a higher level and it wasn't a problem. But yeah, those are the little things you're supposed to do. Weird, huh? GPS's both positions, gray paint, a Volvo steering wheel, unless I'm using the wrong Volvo steering wheel. There's another one too, let's see. There's a big one. No, that didn't change it. Oh, maybe I have to purchase the stuff first? You think maybe I have to purchase it first? And then it unlocks it? Maybe I have to purchase the change. And then it'll activate. I don't know. We don't really have a lot of money to blow, though. Let's see what happens. We have a Volvo steering wheel, gray paint job, both GPSs. Let's buy that for $2,600. Now let's go back in and configure. It didn't work. Dang it. Much love, Frosty, says Deep Creek, coming in with the 20 bomb as well, you little stinker. Thank you. Thank you, Deep Creek. That's his first ever super on a live stream. Deep Creek. Deep Creek Ranch. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, man. And then Ham and Eggs also coming in with the $10 super chat. Says your streams are so relaxing and enjoyable to watch. Miss Ham and Eggs even watches your past streams with me after going to bed. Thank you for another great stream going through my home state. So what part of Oregon do you live in, Ham and Eggs? You might have said it earlier. Was it Lakeview or was it where we just delivered or Bend? I don't think you said. You just said we were going through your home state. Oregon's pretty big. Thanks, Deep Creek. And thank you, Mr. Flores. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. I'm kind of bummed out we didn't unlock the stretched frame. Dang it. Now I need to get rid of that junk. I only need one of these. And my paint job just changed on me randomly. That was weird. What else did I change? My steering wheel. Wilsonville is where I live, but my father lives in Bend. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I had the little Kenworth steering wheel this whole time. I was using that. I'm supposed to have the big boy one. Dang it. I can't believe I messed that up. Look at that. There's the big daddy one. Oh, that is nice. And then paint job. We were using that. You know what? Maybe we'll mix it up since I can't remember what it was. Got a lot to choose from. That's kind of cool. That's a paint. That's a pack. That's separate from the truck, I think. I think I downloaded a K100 paint pack. It's got all kinds of different cool old school schemes. I like that one. I like that. Mix the color. Ooh, I'll paint. Okay, I'll try to paint this truck like the cab over that I drove years ago. So the base color would have been more of a dark brown. Would have been something like that. And then the red, or no, the yellow would have been more like a black. And then the red would have been more like a tan. And then the pinstripe would have been more of a, like that. That's pretty much what the paint job looked like on the cab over I drove. And it had nice wheels too. It didn't have rusty rims at all. Thing was looking crispy. I haven't unlocked anything chrome yet. Well, I got these, but it was more of a don't crash. Oh crap, we might have made the game crash. Son of a big old nipple. Ugh. Yep, I just made the game crash. See, you gotta be careful. Some mods just don't work with other mods, and that rim pack didn't work with the K100. Made the whole stream, or not the stream, but the game shut down. Dang it, Bobby. I don't think we lost. Oh, crap. When was the last time I saved? Doesn't it auto save? Ugh. Let me jump into it real quick. I hope we didn't lose a ton of progress. Dang it. I personally didn't save anything. Nah, it says we're level 4. We're good. The truck should look like it did before we made any changes. It should be gray. Dang it. Top left corner kept showing saving game. Okay, good. Dang it, I had that paint job set and everything too. I was gonna throw some chrome wheels on there. Well, that's interesting that those rims don't work with that truck. They used to, unless something else happened. Ah. It's got me at level 2, chat. I thought it said level 4. What the heck? What? Let's try this one. Might make the game crash just by loading that. Let's see what happens. Ugh. Is that after we did? That's after we delivered. Yeah, because that's where we just dropped it. Okay, that's not too bad. That's even better. So now it's just like we haven't done anything after we delivered our final load. So that's fine. That'll work. Stevenson, how long have you been sitting in here? I swear I haven't seen you say a word all night, unless I missed you saying something. Sneaky little man. All right, so we got that figured out. But yeah, that's probably going to wrap things up for tonight. Where the heck are we? Tomorrow is what? Tomorrow's up in the air because I go back to work Sunday, so I usually don't stay up too late on Saturday nights. Oh, no, there ain't going to be a stream because we got my daughter's volleyball party I was telling you about. I forgot, yeah, cookout and volleyball party. So definitely no stream tomorrow night. But thank you very much for everybody hanging out tonight and yesterday if you were at yesterday's show. Sorry I can't stream as much as I used to. Wish I could. But that's how the cookie crumbles, eh? Thank you for all the super chats from Ham and Eggs, Tony, Kevin. Trying not to leave anybody out. Deep Creek. I think I got everyone right. Yes, thank you. Reed Larson says 2 GPSs, gray paint, then Volvo steering wheel at the bottom. And finally, above the gray paint, find clown car. What? Oh, you got me excited now. All right, we're just gonna fast forward over to the garage. Tow to service for $497. All right, I gotta try what Reed said in the chat there. We gotta get, if that unlocks the stretched frame, it's worth it. All right, let's see. Truck configuration. 2 GPSs. At least I had part of it right. I had this part right. Gray paint. Volvo steering wheel at the bottom. Well, I can only go so low. Let's see. Oh, a regular Volvo steering wheel. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then above the gray paint job, find the clown car. Oh, there it is. You little stinker. Look at the size of that stretched frame. Holy moly. All right. Man, that looks good. All right, we need to get rid of those wheels. Let's not make the game crash this time. We're just gonna stick some actual Kenworth rims on. Oh, those are the dark ones. Can't believe I haven't unlocked any chrome wheels yet. Jeez. Standard. We'll just have to go with standard. Haven't unlocked any chrome. We'll just do standard. See if we have standard caps. Those are the black ones for the T680, so we'll just leave those off. Put some clean tires on there. These wheels. We can just leave those on there for now, I guess. Unless... watch the game crash. Nope. That's a regular... we just can't touch these Alco wheels. That's what made it crash last time. Excuse me. There's a standard wheel. Ugh, that looks so bad. Ugh. We'll just keep what we had. All right, so we got that. We got the rear wheels. Ooh, I unlocked some extra stuff here. I don't really need that. Just like that old look. Waiting to unlock dual stacks. Read the legend. Thank you, Reed. Thank you, sir. Ooh. Go with the black ones. Switch this rear one to black. Okay. And then paint job. Right? It kept my old paint job. Kind of want to mix it up now that we have a stretched frame. That looks pretty cool. I think that's the one I was trying to do for you guys, right? That was black. That's tan. Yeah. It's like a gray pin. Oh yeah, that's what it kind of looked like. We are gonna have to change the interior color to right like that. Let's see what the tan looks like. We got this one. Oh, all kinds of options. We'll do that one. Tan, tan, tan. All right. Service. Repair all for $94. We're in pretty good shape. All right, we got to haul one load with this bad boy stretched out at least. So let's find one more load for the night. Stay safe, stay focused. Thank you, Kevin. See you next week, buddy. Great. Thank you, Phil. I want to do one little load, though. Just a short one. I want to see this stretched truck in action. It ain't going to be a long trip. The shortest one we can do is 134 miles, or we can go to Medford and pull this flat. Yeah, let's pull this little step deck with a stretched frame. Extended stream. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we shall do one more load. Oh, look at that stretch. Oh, baby. It's just missing the dual stacks. The dual stacks kind of looks weird with just the one stack. Which way am I supposed to go? I am not driving 70 miles to pick my load up. Where's this thing pick up at? To the west. So here's what I meant with the camera. If you're still watching, Ted, watch this. This is how you go pick up your load quickly. This doesn't look like a place to pick up a load. Am I in the right spot? It's a fuel station. I'm a little confused. Maybe it picks up on the other side. Oh, yeah. Okay, it picks up right here. Oh, how do I put this? Alt or Control F? Oh, crap. Alt F9? No. Control F9? There we go. Control F9.
Turn right.
That would have looked cool pulling a livestock trailer. Let's see what options we have here. Oh. Pull a low boy. Let's do a low boy. We'll do the 2-axle. Take it easy on us. All right. What's up, Jason? Look at how stretched that is. That is crazy. Isn't there a huge sleeper option for it too, if I remember correctly? You can put like a big, one of those big conventional sleepers on it. Or I might be thinking of something else. Oh crap, wrong trailer. It's Frosty. What's the benefit? Smooth ride. Weight distribution and a smooth ride.
Okay, here we go.
Look at that. Bye. Slam this thing to the ground. Yeah, that's dangerous. We're gonna be scraping some roads if we stay low like that. Trailer's almost dragging on the ground. All right, which way am I supposed to go?
Right.
See if we can get hung up on the railroad tracks. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change the lug nuts on the front rim. They're all rusty. Air's automatically building itself back up. Right. Oh, I gotta get rid of the silly double GPS too, dang it. Dang it, Rex. Adam's in the chat. What's up, hey, Adam? Thanks for telling Ted I was live. He said you sent him over. You and Firesland sent him over here. Appreciate that. Just a cruising. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, I remember when I was little and I'd ride with my grandpa when he truck drove, you'd see these type of trucks, cab overs, with the huge sleepers on them with the big stretched frame for like Mayflower, Beacons, United Van Lines. I'm sure some of you remember seeing those, like huge. Or sometimes it would just have a little sleeper and then it'd have a huge extra container for extra household goods to put in the truck part, including the trailer, if that makes sense. A lot of the moving system companies would do that to their trucks. They'd have a huge extra cargo area on the actual truck chassis. I can't remember if this truck has that option. I don't think it does. I think I'm thinking of another mod. Someone like edited the K100 and made it to where it had a massive sleeper on it. I could be wrong. It might be on this one. I don't know. What do you think, chat? You prefer the stretched frame or the way it was before this? Some of you might think it looks dumb this way. Not everybody likes the stretched look. It's definitely more challenging to maneuver.
Go straight.
Even as a cab over, it'll make it more challenging. My favorite mods back when even on Euro Truck Simulator there was a W900 stretched with a massive sleeper. I used to drive the crap. It was called the W900 Long. That was the name of the mod. I drove the crap out of that. I used to love that mod. That was like my favorite truck to drive. Had the huge sleeper, stretched chassis. It was a pain in the butt to maneuver, but that's what made it fun to drive. It was like challenging. I got like 3 GPSs going here. Stretched is the way to go. could have a little 2-room studio apartment on the back of your cab. You could. Yep. Oh yeah. I've told you guys before, my uncle, he has or had reliable solutions that he bought a truck from them. And that thing had a shower, a little mini oven, toilet, queen size bed, storage galore. It was huge. It was like a 200, I forget what the dimensions were, but the sleeper was 200 something plus inches. It was big. But he lived in it. He was gone for 2-3 months at a time. United Van Lines he had it painted up in United Van Lines, but he bought the truck from Reliable. That does look pretty sweet, huh? I dig it. I need to get rid of those GPS. If we see a service station up here, I'll knock that off.
Go straight.
What's up, redneck? Redneck. Klamath Falls. All right, let's get through these green lights. Come on.
Go straight.
Let's go. Gaming spreadsheet? My spreadsheet? What the heck's that? What's Streamlabs putting up there? Something about my spreadsheet? Really? 20 miles an hour? The speed limit just went to 20. The cruise is why do I have low air?
Get ready to turn right.
Oh. I'm hungry. I'd have to make a hot snack after I'm done.
Turn right.
Low air went off. I think it's something with that adaptive cruise. It uses the brake so much it makes your air run out. When I'm manually driving, everything's fine.
Go straight. Get ready to turn
We're
right.
gonna head towards Crater Lake, Medford.
Turn right.
All that braking, yep. The adaptive cruise was stop and going, stop and going. I love in real life, I love adaptive cruise. Not on a big truck. It doesn't work good on a big truck. At least not the one I drove recently. But like on a personal vehicle, a car, man, I love it. It's so much safer. Even on little roads, like 2-lane roads, like it's just nice. It keeps a nice safe buffer zone. And it brakes for you, at least the car we have, it brakes for you. It's good stuff. Safe, very safe. I like it. But you also gotta not just depend on that. But it is nice. You feel safer is what I'm trying to say. Those Dodge ProMasters, we got a few of them at work. The Sprinter van, they have adaptive cruise, and it's very nice. It looks so dumb with the double GPS, triple if you count the one on the bottom right. I think we won't get lost. I need to stop. I need to stop putting those in the truck, period, since I always have that bottom right one on. Just take them out of the windshield. Both of them. Looks pretty. Only thing missing now is more chicken lights. Just need and more chrome. Just gotta unlock more, get more levels unlocked so we can get fancier stuff on it. Thanks again, Reed. Reed saved the day on the... I would have kept thinking we were never going to unlock it. If he wouldn't have put in those little tips on how to get the stretched frame. Oh, we're delivering right to a repair shop. Peterbilt dealer. So I'll be able to get those GPSs out of there. I might switch to the white Kenworth steering wheel. That'll look good with the dark interior. It'll mix it up a little bit.
Go straight.
there's any ice cream in the fridge. Wonder if Miss Frosty
Stay
got
left,
some ice cream.
Then turn left.
I could go for a bowl of ice cream.
Turn left. Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, Peterbilt dealership right up here. That's our delivery.
Go straight. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
See where they want this bad boy put there. Where do you need it? Alright, you'll see how tight it can get with this truck. Even with the cab over. Watch it be an easy one. It's against the building. That ain't gonna be hard. I was hoping we had to back it in between some stuff. Yeah, the cab over is definitely making it easier. If that was a stretched long nose truck, that would have been a lot more difficult. We'll get it nice and perfect. Boom. 153 miles. Almost hit level 5. We'll head to the front. Get the new steering wheel. We'll fix the lug nuts on the front rim. Get rid of those GPS navigators. Scott Pentland coming in with the 20 bomb as well. Says, hey, buddy. So good to see you back. Missed you. Thank you, Scott. How you been, sir? Thank you very much for the 20 bomb. Welcome to the show. We're actually ending. Sorry, buddy. We've been live 3 hours and 32 minutes. I was going to end the stream about a half hour ago, but Reed helped us figure out how to get the stretched frame on this truck, so I wanted to do one more ride with the big frame on there. It went pretty smooth. It was an easy delivery though. This thing can be kind of pain in the butt with a tight area, but no, that's pretty easy, huh? Thank you very much, Scott. her down. Customize. Get rid of both of these. And then I want to switch to the big white Kenworth steering wheel. Let's see, where is she at? Yeah, right there. And then on the outside, oh, we may have unlocked some new wheels. Nah, just the standard. Nah. This is just so ugly. Ugh. We'll stick to that, but I just want to change the lug nuts to regular caps. That actually looks pretty good. The black with that. A little different. I was kind of wanting chrome, but that'll work. This black ones kind of look sweet. Maybe we will go with the black ones, just to be different. It's interesting, huh? Looks good. Not too bad. Looks better than it did. Yeah, not bad at all. There she goes. Been well, all good. I'll watch the replay. I'm digging that stretch for. I know. The thing is, the wheels were like right against the fuel tank, so it's been stretched like a good, I don't know, 5 feet, quite a bit. But that is officially the end of the show, chat. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Next live stream, I'll try to do it Thursday again, next Thursday night. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for the support from a lot of you tonight. Appreciate you. And I did not ask anybody the entire stream until now to hit that like button if you enjoyed the show. If it's your first time watching, you're in the background, you haven't said nothing, and you haven't hit subscribe, go ahead and do it. What's it gonna hurt, It ain't gonna hurt you. But you don't have to. I understand. But thank you so much, everybody. I will catch you next week. Feel free to chat in Discord. The general chat's there to say hello, and pictures area if you got photos of something you want to share. We don't have to be super quiet with each other all week long. Like I see Miss Hillbilly and Dust Bunny, they like to do their morning, and every morning they post something about have a good day, good morning. Like everybody's free to communicate in Discord all week. And when I'm on my little breaks, I get like 2 little 15-minute breaks for lunch. While I'm working, I like to check, see what's going on my apps. And Discord's usually a ghost town. So feel free to use it if you want. All right? I'll respond. I have no idea, Scott. I really have no idea. But I do want to play Contract Bill again. That was fun when you joined in. And anybody else that has Contract Bill, let me know. Because that is fun when you have more than one person. Playing it solo is a little rough. Scott was tremendous help when we played it last week. So maybe I'll try to squeeze that in. But you guys already know that once Farm Sim 25 comes out, I'm going to be wanting to play that. So maybe like one night will be solo. I don't know how I'll do it. You never know. I might do multiplayer farm. We'll see. It ain't gonna be a server multiplayer, like a dedicated server. I ain't doing all that. But I might have it open to you guys to join in, maybe. It depends how hectic it would be. Because that can get kind of hairy. You know how that can get. We'll see what happens. But, see what happens. That's all I can say. You feel me? All right. I'm out of here. What's up, Pleasant View? Sorry I have to leave you so soon, but I'm heading out. You too, Scooty. See you later. Scott, peace out. Wesley, Duane, ham and eggs. Peace out, everybody. Have a great week at work or school or wherever you got to be. Be safe. Stay healthy. Hopefully nobody gets sick. And we'll see you next week. All right. I'm out of here. Peace. Take it easy.